All right, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mika Love. You tuned into This Ain't That. We got some great content for y'all. My homie Bompton Gee Uno is in the building, ready to come and tell his story right after this intro.
Hold up, I think they said something. Niggas talking about them smacks, but they ain't that nothing. Hold up, I think he fed something. He asking about the numbers on the work, but got no bread nothing. Hold up, I think I read some quotation by his name. That mean the nigga said something. Hold up, I think he like hun. Heard he lacked on the smack. Why you ain't red running? Hold up, hold up,
All right, like I said, welcome back to my channel. What up, Bompton?
Bompton Gee Uno, nigga. Nah, man.
Welcome to This Ain't That. You know what I'm saying? Why everybody be thinking they know what it is. It's never that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this ain't that.
This ain't that.
Yeah, this is not that.
I want to thank you for actually, bringing your attention to me and honoring me with your presence and gracing me with this interview.
No, likewise. That go both ways.
All right, I like that. I like that.
No,
But
for sure.
so what's up? Tell some of my people probably don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You want to give it like just a little bit of. This is the king of Bompton, y'all. If y'all didn't know.
My name Bompton Gee Uno. You feel me? I'm from that notorious treetop Bompton Paro Street Gang. I'm an artist. You feel me? A viral artist that's out here bracking. You feel me? Shit. I just got out the pen, so I'm just like, trying to get my shit back in motion.
All right. My brother just got out the pen. So I did watch your interview with No Jumper. I know you know this stuff come up. So
Well, hold on. Which one though? Because I went on there 2 times.
I think it was the first time. Definitely the first time. Your first one.
The first time,
I think so. You
I
had a all black.
that was the second time.
Oh, that was the second time?
That was the second time.
Okay. And you was
The,
talking about G Face and all like that.
yeah, because the first time I went with G Face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So yeah, this one was like your first interview by yourself, I guess.
yeah.
Okay. So you did that a while ago. I think it was like 11 months ago to be exact. And I ain't gonna lie, it seemed like Adam was being weird with you. He had like a little bit of tension. What was that about? I caught it. If
I
nobody
mean, me personally, like from my perspective, like Adam, he like a real Bompton Gee Uno fan, but at the same time, he gotta tread. He gotta tread lightly because I'm not like the rest of them goofies on the internet that be around him and shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's just certain shit he can't really get away with me. So I feel like that's pretty much what it is, and I'll be on that nigga. Like I'll be on him.
I
Like
ain't
bro,
gonna
we
lie,
ain't-
bro. I liked your energy on me. You was like, so I should be whooping your ass for them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I was
nah,
like,
for sure.
ooh. But I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
you like what kind of took over your interview though, gang? Like what was going on? He just kept talking for you. They like talking together, like they was on a date or something. I'm like,
I mean, I don't know. I consider it like admiration because, like I said, like even he said it. He's trying to figure out like how I go to jail at 17 and then parole at 30, and then out of nowhere, like I'm just viral. My name in everybody's mouth. I'm on everybody platform and shit. You feel me? And I'm still out here in these streets though. Like
yeah,
at the same time, like you feel me? So I feel like it was like admiration, like like it put a smile on his face, like it's a young Bonte Power, like you feel me? You feel me? Without riding on nobody else's coattail, like I'm doing it all on my own, like you feel me?
right, right. I salute you for that too.
Yeah, thank you.
You still make traction without people trying to come spoon feed you.
Yeah, no, we ain't with none of that.
Yeah. So okay, so on that same interview, he said that like he hadn't. Well, not that same interview. They had an interview with G Face after that. Because remember, you were saying like basically you felt the way or whatever. I guess when everything your name came up with G Face was in an interview or something like that, and because we're still saying about G Face though, but that's what they brought G Face to back to No Jumper about, and in that interview where they brought him back, Wack had said, "Oh, I haven't talked to him yet," but and then he went on to say something that he hadn't even mentioned to you yet, and I got the clip right here. I don't know if you've seen it at this point now. I do want to get your take on it. If you did see it, what was your thoughts when you saw it? If you haven't, at this point, there you go. All right.
On it, they gonna move
Absolutely.
on it. Right? And it's vice versa. We go to them, hey bro, he go to on your man. We wouldn't let that. We already got they gonna get down though. Like, so G Uno, yes, to the world, he gave statements on the tortilla flat about this dude was extorting the blacks and he was doing this shit. He threw up gang signs. At the time he gave these statements, dude was a dead man. Wack100. If you ask him Wack, is Wack gonna give a statement on anybody? I'm not giving a statement on anybody. That's me. But
All right. So, what you feel about that right there?
All right, so first and foremost, like, let's just get this understood, bro. Like, them niggas over there at No Jumper, them niggas is content whores. And at the time that interview took place, I was pretty much like the hottest thing buzzing. So if you go and you watch that full interview, that's supposed to be G Face's interview. I'm talking about as soon as that interview started, my name came up. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the topic. So they creating issues and topics with my name just to keep motherfuckers intrigued and entertained to come tap in and view that shit. Let's just get that understood. Boom. Now back to the question you asked. So pretty much it was a murder case that I was fighting when I was 17, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the shit that they talking about that was said, it came from my lawyer. My lawyer had to go do his research because my defense was self-defense. You get what I'm saying? So my lawyer had to create a defense and had to make the victim's character look a certain way to the jury because I'm going to trial. You get what I'm saying? And that's what that was. When you dealing with a bunch of niggas that ain't really like been to prison, they wouldn't know this. Like, you get what I'm saying? So they took shit out of context. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that's pretty much what that was. Cause my homies called me when that interview came out. And when I saw it, I was hot. So I called the nigga Wack myself. Like, blood, what's up with this, blood? He like, no, nephew, I cleared it up, nephew. You feel me? I cleared it up for you. I'm like, bro, that's not a clear up, blood, on peace, bro. Like, you feel me? And I sent blood my paperwork, blood, you feel me? And there was nothing blood could say after that. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what, you feel me? So he apologized, and that's what, like, nigga, they everything was smooth. Everything after that, like, he was reaching out his hand, trying to assist a nigga in anything that he could. Like, even to this day. Like, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm just sad.
Yeah, because he was like kind of all happy and jolly to sit next to you, bro. He was like staring at you like,
yeah.
In the interview, and I'm like, bro, why would you double back and then come back and say this right here? So I was just curious. When I seen it, I said, bro, I need to know, what did you don't even know that he said this, or do he know at this point? And if you did, I wanted to know how you felt, because that was strange to me. So did he clear that up publicly?
Say it again.
Did he clear that up publicly? Because it looked weird to us, like the onlookers. So did he like go publicly and like clear that up? You know, because the people in the YouTube world, the audience that's not from where we come from, you know what I'm saying? They be kind of like lost. So did he come back and make that very clear?
All right, so like I was explaining to you a little bit earlier, I was just in Calipat. So when I was in Calipat, the interview that I did was that interview came out the same day that Young Thug got released. So the interview was called Young Thug Just Released on No Jumper. And so a nigga pretty much called in, but before I called in, they was having they little him and Adam was having they discussions and talking about whatever the shit they was talking about, but there was a piece on there like Wack was like, yeah, Gee Uno reached out to me a couple days ago. You feel me? He back in the pen type shit. And the nigga Adam trying to be funny, like, oh yeah, with G-Face, and Wack like, nah, he ain't with G-Face. G-Face on PC. Gee Uno on the main line on the level 4 at Calipat. You feel me?
Wait. So G-Face is in jail right now on PC?
So he's supposed to be in jail and on a PC yard.
Supposedly, this is alleged.
Yeah, I don't know where that man at. We been stopped talking, like, you know.
Okay. But the leaves in the wind is saying a little bit of something. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. But Bompton Gee Uno, when I go to the pen, I go to the level 4s. I'm on the main line with the big dogs, with the killers and all that. You feel me?
All that.
Yeah, putting in work, beating shit up. You feel me? That type of shit.
All right. So how you even know him anyways? Because I know that nigga from Pacoima. You from Paru, started for Paru Street. How you know him?
All right, so the other homie that's from Fruittown. Shout out to the homies from the Fruits, blood. They love me, blood, because like I said, as far as my homies from my hood, from Treetop, I was the one that was really on the streets pressing that peace treaty with them. It came from the other homies in the pen, but I was the only one on the streets pressing that shit. So once the homies from the Fruit seen what I was on, the homie John T, shout out to John T, Lil John, he like a security. Yeah, he like a security for Wack. And John T the one who called me like, hey, look, blood, do you want to come back on No Jumper? We're going to get you back on there, blood. Like, you feel me? Because they gave Blood the opportunity to get, that was his opportunity to get one of his homies that rap from his hood on No Jumper. But he like, nah, Gee Uno got the motion right now. Let's give it to Blood. And that's how that happened.
Okay. So, but yeah. so you just like a, that's why you look like a kid in a candy store sitting next to a real Paru, a young nigga. I don't be around no Parus, bro. I think that was the only Paru he be around.
Yeah, that was my first time actually meeting Wack in person.
All right. So could bro come to Bompton and hang out on Paru Street like ain't nothing, like cool, like he good, or you know what I'm saying? Like how Jim Jones just pulled up. Like could Wack do that in Bompton?
I mean, no, look, I mean, I don't see why not. You feel me?
Oh, so he good.
I mean, I'm not gonna say he good. I'm not gonna say he bad, but I don't see why he can't. Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't see why he can't.
That smile telling me everything. I'm gonna leave it at my nigga been gone, bro. He come back and checking his jobs.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, like me personally, I can only speak for myself, bro. Like, I'm the type of nigga, like, nigga tell me like, oh, you can't be over here or you can't go over there. I'm the type of nigga I'm gonna go. Because now you're gonna show me why I can't be over here, nigga. I'm gonna force your hand.
Right.
Me personally. So I don't know if somebody ever told him, like, nigga, don't come over here, or you can't come over here, or that's why I said I don't know. I don't know what he really got going on. Right. You feel me?
So was you out there when Jim Jones came out there? You know, Jim Jones just came to Bompton.
Yeah, I know about it, but I've been going. I've been in a pen. I went to jail in June of 2024.
Oh dang! Wait. So you was still in the halfway house, or you was still all the way locked up when Jimmy went over there? Because you know he just went like 2-3 weeks ago.
I was in the half. I got in this halfway house in like January,
Okay.
but I
But
get out. I get out this month.
right. Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, because they were trying to say Jimmy couldn't go to Bompton, man. Jimmy got on that JFK flight and went right to Bompton, was outside with them niggas. Know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
pulled
yeah,
one of what you just said. Yo, you tell me I can't come, I'm about to show you I'm coming. You're gonna have to show
yeah.
me why.
I'm finna pull up, blood. You feel me? And we finna hang out.
Right. He
You
hung
feel me?
out.
No, shout out to Jim Jones.
So okay, so I was watching this YouTube video. And you know, like my set, we ours is from Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
When it comes to like who started the Bloods and stuff like that, like I kind of sit out of that conversation because I was born and raised in the Crip neighborhood. But you know what I'm saying? When I was outside, I got put on the Blood neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So I
yeah.
don't know as far as like, who started the Bloods in LA and stuff like that. Shoot, to me, I go as far as T. Rogers, and then I cut it, you know, and then I jump to Chief. But like so LA, they say what's his name? What was that dude name that they say started the Paru's Pudding?
Yeah, pudding.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know Pudding.
Dadisi. Yeah,
Okay. So then he started. So my confusion come in where some people say he started the Paru's, then they say he started the Bloods. So did he start the Bloods in Bompton, or he started like the Bloods? You know, like how the Bloods started from the Paru's in Bompton.
now he started Paru.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say he started the Bloods because you had the Browns and a few other blood hoods that was already whooping. You feel me?
Okay.
But he started the Parus, the Bompton Parus and shit. You feel me? That's where Paru come from. You feel me? And yeah, he was one of the founders.
All right. So did you hear like spooky stories or stuff he used to do in Bompton and stuff like that? They said Snowfall, that's character Uncle somebody was supposed to be him. You watched that?
On what?
Well, Snowfall?
No, I never watched Snowfall.
Me
That
neither.
came out. That came out when I was doing my 13 years.
Oh, right. You're right.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Huh?
You could have still watched it. Shoot, I
Nah.
know you never watched
Oh,
it.
on this, all right. So like, I don't think that shit came on the regular channels, like the
Nah.
basic channels that we get in prison. So you know, the yards I was on, bro. Like them motherfuckers was rocking and rolling.
Mm-hmm.
So cell phones, like the first time I ever I seen a touchscreen cell phone was in 2017, bro.
Oh,
And I didn't know how to work it.
bro. Okay, so you did 13 years,
Yeah,
bro. How did that? So you went in? How old was you when you went in?
I was 17. Yeah, I had just turned 17.
How I don't know. I heard some people like actually being grateful for for what the crime that you got convicted for. They was like speaking about you like you was like I don't know protecting from your neighborhood in some way.
Say that again. It was breaking up. I couldn't hear it.
Like some people that I talk to when I hear them speak about you and the crime you just did, they speak about you in a way like you or they're very appreciative of you going to jail for what you went to jail for because they say you like was protecting the black people in your neighborhood. Like, is that true?
No, for sure. Like, so see what a lot of people don't know is like, and you only gonna notice like if you grew up in Compton or like you was like, you feel me, really like in Compton. But that shit is racist. It's like Long Beach. Like, you feel me? It's a high tension level amongst the Africans and the Hispanics.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And man, it's been like that way since nigga was kids, like middle school type shit. You feel me? So it was like a nigga was banging, but it was more than banging to me. Like, you get what I'm saying? It was about survival.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, so you basically did what you had to do at the time that you had to do it.
Oh yeah, it was for sure. It was
Okay.
it was it was up there. Yeah, it was up there with them guys. So a nigga like not finna let you get me.
Right.
So nigga, we gonna
And that's what they don't. A lot of people that don't, that's not from LA, they don't get it. When I say LA, I mean in like LA County,
yeah
the that matter. You know what I'm saying?
yeah
But
yeah
they don't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? On the West Coast, it's different for us with being raised with Hispanics, and we're gonna just say Mexicans because that's basically what we got. You know what I'm saying? Blacks and Mexicans, and then like on the East Coast, they got blacks and like hella Spanish people, and they say nigga, they it's all type of crazy stuff going on, and I be trying to tell them like bro, it don't roll like that over here. It's more racial tension, like more
yeah.
like they be raised. I don't think for me, I don't think black people are raised. We're not raised to be racist. We're not raised to be hateful people. You know what I'm saying? But we respond to what come towards us, and in an environment that I come from, you know what I'm saying? And you just got to deal with it.
Not for sure. But to my understanding though, like as far as on the East Coast, the Latina descent that's out there is like more like Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, and Cubans and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So and a lot of them they more identify with black anyway. So they got the whole little black swag and all that. So I understand why. Like,
See, that's the misconception that we from the West Coast be having. Because I
uh-huh.
got too before I came over here.
Yeah.
Get over here, bro. These light skinned Puerto Ricans act like Mexicans in LA on my soul.
Is that right?
Yeah. I was like, what the heck? And they're swearing down. No, I'm like, bro, yes, it is, bro. Yeah, that they act just like the Mexicans in LA. N-word, then the black people over here be like, oh well, it don't matter if they don't identify as black, because they'll tell you fast, especially a Dominican, they'll tell you I'm not black, I'm Dominican, I'm not black, I'm Puerto Rican, they'll say it fast. So then I'm like, let them say the N-word. They be like, because whether they want to identify or not, they come from blackness. Well, Mexicans come from blackness too.
Yeah.
That origin of Mexicans come from real Africans and black Indians. So if you don't identify with them, with them people hanging from them trees, then that anywhere. But that's just how I feel. That's my take on it.
No, for sure.
Yeah. But so when you did that them 13 years, what was that like? What was that trip like? Because 13 years is a long time, and what's going viral right now is everybody want to speak on their prison term, stuff like that. I think you the sickest nigga I heard speak so far. You just did 13 flat, bruh. Got out. Man, y'all did the whole time. GP.
Level 4. We
Level
can't forget about the level 4.
level 4. You know,
Yeah.
bragging rights for sure. And like you don't got no stories that you can speak on or you feel comfortable speaking on. Anything.
So
What was the trip like?
so I was actually found guilty on manslaughter and a gun allegation. So for the manslaughter, they gave me 11 years. And then for the gun allegation, they gave me 10 years. So I was really supposed to do 21 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So what had happened was when I after reception, the first yard I hit was New Delano, the level 4 180 yard. I was fresh 18. And I was there from 2011 to 2014. 2014, me, a nigga from A Trey Gangsters, the homie from LA Lanes, and the homie from VN. We had a 4-on-4. We took off on the white boys on the yard. And they ended up giving me and the nigga from A Trey Gangsters 15-month shoe terms. For the people who don't know what shoe terms is, that's the hole. So Me and him got sent to Hatchaby Shoe to do our little whole time. So after Tehachapi Shoe, I did 15 months. They sent me to High Desert, way up north. So you got to think at this time, this like 2015. So I'm on my 6th year being locked up. So you could imagine that I don't got no bitches, no female companion. You feel me? The homies, you know how that shit go with the homies. And then my family, like the only person I really had was my mama. So, and then on top of that, I'm 10 hours away from LA. Like I'm way up north. I'm in Susanville. Mm-hmm. So, and I only been down 6 years. I got a 21-year sentence. So you could imagine the mind frame that I was in, bro. Like, you know how niggas say demon time? Nigga. Everything that was coming up, I was involved in, like heavily, to the point to where that the police stopped letting me out my cell. Cause they like, every time you come out, something always going on. So I swear to God, like they're not even supposed to do that. I'm supposed to go to a committee first.
Right.
And then that's when they take all my electronics.
What they call it? They call it C over C in there with y'all?
Exactly. C over C is C status.
Right.
So they did that to me 2 weeks before I was scheduled to go to committee for the hearing for the C over C. So when my building got yard, they let the whole building out, boom, and then pop my door like, hey, you want to shower or use the phone? But whatever you gonna get a shower and you can get one phone call, but as soon as you done, take it right back in the cell, bro. Because you got to be back in the cell before this building come back in.
Bro, they put you on C status without even being on C status. You was acting the ass.
I'm saying, that's on my son, bro. So, boom. So the only way that you could get out of that type of situation is fill out a law library slip, because they can't deny you that. So I filled out the law library slip, and this remind you, this at this time, like my 7th year, remind you, this only finna be my 2nd time going to the law library. Mm-hmm. So as before I leave out the building, you got the police. They want to search you, pat you down, wind you, all the little shit. So the building cops, they fucked with me because they know, like, every time I come out the cell, I'm laying this motherfucker down. Right. So
they be fucking with that. For sure.
Yeah, they shooting shit. But so they like, look, bro, we don't care what you finna go out here and do, bro. Just don't front us off. I'm like, nah, I'm really finna go to the law library. They laughing at me. They like, yeah. Just don't front us off, bro. I'm like, I got you, whatever. Boom. I get out the building. All the homies that was on the yard, because it was yard time, they come over there. Oh, blood, what up, blood? Where you been? Woo, woo. We heard, blood, they fucking with you, like, woo, woo. I'm like, yeah, blood, woo, woo. What's going on the yard? Ain't no issues going on. Like, no, don't nobody got to get whooped. Like, nigga, ain't no tension in the air with other races. Like, what's up? They like, no. Huh?
Looking for the bullshit.
So, long story short, nothing was going on. So they wanted me to hang out with them on the yard because I ain't been able to come out. So I'm like, nah, blood, I'm finna go to the law library. Like, you know how you see in the movies, like the records scratch, everybody stop. It was one of those type of moments. They like, blood, what you talking about, bro? Like, ooh, like, I'm like, blood, I'm powerful. Like, I'm finna go to the law library, blood. So, nigga, walk with me to the gate, nigga. So the homies like, all right, they walk me to the gate. I got homies talking shit like, oh, this nigga legal beagle now, and you know, clowning the nigga and shit, bro, right? Mm-hmm. I get to the law library. I step in the law library. I'm looking around like, bro, I don't even know why I'm in this motherfucker, right? So a dude, he like, man, I overheard you talking to somebody saying you caught your case as a juvenile. I'm like, yeah. He like, bro, did you get a gun enhancement? I'm like, yeah. He like, did you get a 10-year gun enhancement? I'm like, yeah. So he like, this what you do. You fill this out. You make a copy, you send one to the DA office, and you send one to the clerk office. They gonna get back at you, bro. It's gonna be, they're gonna set a non-appearance schedule, and they're gonna have a hearing without you being there. Once that hearing take place, they're gonna get back at you, and they're gonna have another hearing. And that hearing, they're gonna call you back down. Now, when you get back down to the county jail on your first court date, bro, you gotta tell your whoever representing you to file this firearm enhancement motion. And since you maxed out your base term, which was 11 years, they're gonna let you go.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened. And that's how I was able to go home my 13th year.
Oh, that's what's up.
So I want to shout out to my niggas from the Bay Area, because it was a homie from the Bay Area who put me up on game, bro.
Right. So yeah, because I remember when they had made that announcement. I think it was when Gavin Newsom got in office. He started doing that.
Yeah.
Because most people be trying to talk crazy, talk slick about that. Like, oh, he did it, bro. He did, man. He did more for black folks, colored folks, whatever you want to call them, than Obama did. I ain't gonna lie.
No, Gavin Newsom. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Nick can't say nothing bad about him.
Right. They all are like middle class people or upper class people in Cali. They like, oh yeah, he got the whole Cali's all dirty and LA's looking all. I'm like, bro, I fucks with him. He let a lot of people out that was railroaded. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that got railroaded by Kamala Harris, you know, he gave him a little bit of justice. So I'm glad you was able to get a piece of that. For real.
No, for sure. Most definitely.
They're doing that whole 21, you said, right?
But see, I had caught more. I not only was I sentenced to 21, but I caught more time in High Desert. I caught like 5 years in High Desert.
What the hell you do?
It was a knife case. So I was really supposed to only get like 1 year, but what they did was, since one of my felonies was a gun charge, they like, oh, you got a strike for the gun charge, so we're gonna double you up and all this old weird shit. I didn't have time to go back and forth in prison to court, because it's not even a real court. So I'm like, bro, whatever it is, just run it. Let me get that, bro, so I can get up out the way, fool.
Right.
I'm sad.
You're doing all that time right there, because that was a lot. I'm glad you didn't have to do the rest.
Not for sure.
How many girls you ran through? I know you done ran through it, son.
That term?
Yes.
It wasn't a lot, bro. I'm gonna keep it clean, because my initial charges was a murder and 3 attempts, and then I had 2 homies that were telling on me, so everybody and their mama knew, like, oh yeah, that nigga's fried. He's done for. He's never coming home. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but what I can say is that out of the few relationships that I had, it was only 2 relationships that was significant to me, and they were just so happened to be 2 homegirls from my hood and shit.
They're fucking with you. Do you mess with your homegirls? Because a lot of dudes don't. You know, they say they ain't trying to mess with them, but then like the dude 4 extras, he like, nah, I keep it in the hood, keep it spouty. He fuck with his homegirls. Did you fuck with your homegirls on the streets, or was it just like a good thing?
No, I never did on the streets before I went to the pen. But yeah, I did when I was in the pen, and one of them was actually my wife, but me and her going through a divorce right now and shit.
Oh, so you got divorced.
Yeah,
so
we going.
Married. How long y'all was together married?
We was married. We got married in 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, we got married in 2020.
Right now getting divorced?
Yeah, the divorce should be final like shit this month.
And why y'all? What happened?
Man, it's it's just a lot of. So my wife, she an older homegirl from my hood and shit. She 43, and don't get me wrong, like I'm not gonna do to her like how she do to me. Like once she got once she got the divorce papers, like you gotta think she got all my shit, my phone, my car, my clothes, all the little shit, right? So my Instagram, she got it. So once she get the divorce papers, she get the going on my Instagram making videos talking about I sent my baby mama, my snitch ass baby mama to her job to serve her divorce papers. Oh, I'm a bullshit nigga, I'm this and I'm that, bro, and all this sort of shit, fool. Like, which is highly crazy to me that you will even get on there and try to bash me to my followers when bitch everything was good when you was in my music videos and you was all in my interviews and all that, bitch, everything was good then. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, because I was gonna ask that, like, when I said your name, first of all, when I first saw your Instagram, I was like, gee, that name sounds so familiar. Where have I heard this from? And then I started looking. I'm like, that's why I asked you, like, bro, like, this new page, like, and yeah. So you want to tell me what she erased everything?
All right, so my initial Instagram, that motherfucker had 10K followers, and
way back then you had 10K.
Like right before the Instagram, the one she had. All right, so it had 10K followers. How that one ended up getting taken is because I did a freestyle in front of Poly High School. And was it Poly or Jordan? Whichever one in Long Beach, the Long Beach High School. The Poly, I guess it was Poly, yeah. So I did a freestyle in front of that motherfucker. And the same day that I put the freestyle out was the same day that the nigga DW Flame put out his diss to Big Sad music video when he was in Old Dude Hood and shit. But my freestyle overshadowed that because that shit had got 50K views the same day I dropped it. So all the niggas from Long Beach was all in my comments popping it. Oh. I'm still like learning this internet shit, so I get to popping it back, and they will start reporting my shit and took it.
Yeah.
So I get another Instagram, and within a few months, I get up to 5,000 followers on that Instagram. Before I just came back to the pen, and that's the Instagram that she got right now. So I had to make me a new YouTube because she took all my content down off YouTube. The bitch a cold hater, bro. Like the bitch knew that I had a meeting scheduled with the nigga Rick Ross in Vegas. We was supposed to have a meeting, blood, because it was talks about him trying to sign a nigga.
Right.
And the bitch go and do some shit like that and then get on there and talking about, oh, I didn't know he had any deals on the table and all this old goofy ball shit, bro. What a damn homie, fool. Ha!
But you knew how you know she knew because you told her for sure, like she knew she faking.
So once again, one of the OG homies, blood from Fruitown, is a bodyguard for Rick Ross. His name Big Duck. So Big Duck is how I was finna get this deal with Rick Ross. We've been trying for a whole year to get this meeting. And 3 days before I went to jail, Big Duck called me. My wife right here, the phone on speaker. He like, look, bro, on the 21st, I need you to be in Vegas at Dre's nightclub. We finna have a meeting with the nigga Rick Ross, bro. She knows, she hear the conversation. Just so happened I went to jail, and then 4 days after I went to jail, we were supposed to have the meeting. So she already knew before I even came to jail about that deal.
Okay. So yeah, that's why you got like that bad taste in your mouth when you talk about her.
She's a punk bitch, bro. Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. Huh?
You got no kids?
Yeah, I got kids, but not by her.
Okay.
And she
Yeah,
can't have kids.
man. If I was say, because a baby mama would have been like, for me, I'm like, shoot, I got your babies. We not together. I'm mad at you. I don't care, but go get that bag. Go ahead.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that. Yeah. So now y'all divorced. Messed up your deal or messed up your connection that you had. I say right.
Say it
So
again.
you go to jail. Y'all break up, and
Yeah.
so she in turn basically she messed up your connections and stuff like all of your, your ins and outs that you had on that page.
So I had millionaires numbers in my phone. I had motherfuckers that was trying to do independent movies numbers in my phone. Or I had some shit, bro. Like I got unreleased songs in that phone, and like the bitch wasn't trying to give me none of the numbers or nothing, bro. Like she's trying to hold everything like as if it's hers, bro. And I'm like, bro, you's a weird bitch, fool. Like, and that was just the final straw. Cause like I even had a lawsuit. I got approved. I was part of a lawsuit against Los Padrinos, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And like the bitch wasn't trying to give me the information so I could contact my lawyer because I was supposed to got settled out like a 6-figure check, bruh. And the bitch like was playing with that, bro. So that was the final straw for me, bro. So I'm like, blood, you know what? I can't have no bitch like you in my corner, bro, because I'm going somewhere, blood. And only thing you're gonna do is just bring me down, fool. So it's best for me right now to rid you right now, blood. On Bompton. You feel me? So
Yeah, that's crazy. You kept getting
yeah.
money. It's crazy as hell. But what was that lawsuit about?
So they had some it was some sexual abuse
Oh, that one. I heard about
yeah,
that.
yeah, on the set. And I did a lot of juvenile hall time and LP, you feel me? So, I qualified, you feel me? I fit the criterias. They gave me I know for a fact that nigga I was a part of the lawsuit because before I went to the pen, they gave me a $2,500 advance. So
Mm-hmm.
it's nothing that you can say that's gonna be like, oh, I'm lying or it didn't happen, bitch. Like you feel me? So you just playing games, bro. You just broke bum. You a broke bum, miserable, old, uh, dried up prune, blood. Yeah, blood.
Yeah, so I know I heard a lot. I know a lot of dudes that joined in on the lawsuit or whatever. Bro, they was telling me them ladies working at that place was their asses. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, everybody getting paid for that though.
Not for sure.
Hell no, I
No.
don't want my sons to ever go to juvenile hall. Them ladies in there doing all that type of stuff. I mean, I know you young, you be enjoying it, but when you get older, you realize like they was out of pocket, bro. My little ass kid.
That's too funny. That's too funny.
So do you think that like you could like contact Rick Ross and kind of rekindle that or
I mean, that's locked in already due to the G homie from Fruitown. You feel me?
also it's locked in?
Yeah, that's locked in, bro.
So we can expect to see you, doing some things with Rick Ross in the near future.
I mean, that's what it's looking like for the most part.
Man,
Yeah,
because they was hating on that interview, bro. I was kind of like, y'all got me fucked up, like.
I even had to tell him. I had to tell the nigga Adam, like, bro, what's like, nigga? The last time I came, you and your weird ass your coworkers, nigga, was hating on the nigga, blood.
Oh God.
It was evident, fool.
Yeah, it was very obvious.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why that was the first question I asked. Like, because I'm watching it, I'm like, hell no. You handled your candle.
No, for sure.
You did your thug thizzle on
And
me.
you seen Wack had to tell me like, hey, look, you getting bigger now. So with that being said, you can't just be going around putting your hands on people.
Right, you crazy. He was like, so I need to watch me. What
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
said, yeah,
for real.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
Yo, it's good to see though. Oh my mama. So okay, so you've been gone for a minute or whatever. So like you said, all this stuff kind of new or whatever. You get
Yeah.
your crazy tail go right back. Why?
Yeah. I went back because like the same situation with my wife, the same situation with my baby mama. Like I when like probably like a month or two after she had my first son, I told her I couldn't do the relationship no more. Like it was overwhelming. Like for a nigga that's coming out that situation, and now I'm working, I'm going to work, slinging tires, blood out of tire warehouse all day. Then I gotta come home and then deal with you, blood nagging and complaining and like going through my phone and all that old shit. Like I couldn't do it. And I explained it to her. Like you feel me? And so after that I left. I left and I went back to my wife. And when I left her to go to her, my baby mama called my PO, told my PO that I hit her. So they booked me. They arrested me. I sat in jail for a week. I bailed out.
Mm-hmm.
And when I bailed out, that nigga Roughneck TV, shout out to Roughneck TV, he hit me up and we did a hood vlog. I'm the first nigga. I am the first nigga, blood, that do a hood vlog by himself and go through Bompton, nigga. I'm the first one. Yeah.
Y'all heard him.
Yeah. So, but I was fighting that case though for a year. The case was so bullshit that it was finna get dropped. So what they did was, because the bitch was so scorned and she wanted to see me back in prison, she called my new PO and was telling him that I'm calling her, threatening her. I got gun stashes in my vehicle and that I stay with a gun. I always got a gun. So they track my ankle monitor. I'm in an Airbnb in Long Beach with my wife. They track the ankle monitor. They come and they smack the Airbnb. When they hit the Airbnb, they find 2 blicks. And they said, so I'm asking my PO, like, why did y'all come and do a raid like this in the first place? The bitch ass nigga tell me, oh, we came for criminal threats. So when I get booked and I see the charges, they don't even got criminal threats. They got 6 different gun charges, gang allegation, nigga, all kind of weird shit, bro. Like, you feel me? That didn't have nothing to do with no criminal threats. So y'all knew I didn't threaten nobody. So y'all didn't put that on there as a charge, blood. Y'all foul. Dead homies, fool.
So why you didn't get off on probable cause then?
Because that wasn't a charge. That's what they came for. But once they found the guns, they like, oh, these guns is gonna stick. This nigga on parole, he just got out the pen for murder. This is gonna stick. He's going back to prison for sure.
But ain't like when you, was it because you was on parole? Because I know for a fact, like if you be in a car, you know what I'm saying, they pull you over and they find all that in your car. But if they didn't have a probable cause to stop you, your lawyer could push for a probable cause, and then they gotta throw all that out.
If I'm on parole and me and you in the car driving, this your car, it's in your name, and they find a gun in this motherfucker, and don't nobody like cop to it, they're gonna book both of us. They're gonna book both of us. But I'm gonna stay because that's gonna be a parole violation.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might kick you out and let you fight the shit from the streets. But me, I'm gonna stay in there and do my violation.
So how long was your violation? So you did, but you didn't do a violation. You did a whole other charge for the stuff they charge you for on top of the violation, no? Or was it just
so I had to sit in that motherfucker for 90 days.
For the violation.
And for the violation. Then once my violation was up, I was able to bail out again.
Okay.
And that's when I was out on 2 bails. One for a Pasadena case and one for the Long Beach case.
Okay.
So it was no wiggling, none of that, bro. I was gonna go back to the pen for sure.
Your ass is a knucklehead. I hope you learned your lesson because one thing about it, what I've seen about these rappers in LA, they be having a
Uh-huh.
lot of talent, bro. But when they can't stay out the streets, like when you start rapping, you got talent like how you have to you gotta pick a side. You can't have one foot in the street and then one foot in the studio. You have to I see Nip had to take both his feet out the street and just focus on that so he could blow. And a lot of niggas don't know how to do that, and they wind up going back and forth to jail and pass up all their opportunities.
Nah, for sure. That's some real shit. But it's easier said than done. Like because a motherfucker's intentions to do this music and shit, your intention should be to get out of the streets. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if that shit ain't lucrative, nigga, then you gonna be stuck in the streets until it become lucrative.
That's
You get
real.
what I'm saying?
That's real.
So it's like, damn, what a motherfucker supposed to do?
I'm glad you got the Rick Ross still in hand because you know what I'm saying. When people really believe in you, you got the right people in your corner. Then people, well, if they believe in you the way that you know what I'm saying, you believe in yourself, like they'll help you relocate. So you could just focus on business. Like my little cousin, Spiffy Luciano, he got signed by Boosie and moved to Atlanta. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So you said that Rick Ross thing locked in for you. I really hope you get that going and get your ass up out of Bompton, bro, out of Cali, go
no,
focus
for sure.
on your greatness and evolve. That's what's for you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
For real. And anybody trying to hold you back, 86 day ass, bro.
Nah, for sure.
86 them. But
Most
so
definitely.
speaking of all of that, all your talents and stuff, bro, I heard that song Top Rank.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a one right there.
Yeah. You think so?
Hell yeah, I was listening to. I was like, oh, this kind of nice. It's,
Yeah.
I listened to it a couple of times over and over.
Just you?
Yeah.
All right.
I shared it on my story. That song, yeah, I like that. It got that new sound. That new
Yeah.
sound.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, you know what's crazy? Shout out to my nigga Kobe Ray. He from Dago Paru and shit, bro. The homie Grimace 400, the Grimace 400 called me out of nowhere one night. Blood, I'm chilling and shit. He like, hey, blood, pull up to the studio. You feel me? I got a homie, blood. He want to work with you and shit. Whoa, the session already paid for all that, everything. They just need you to pull up. So I pull up. I'm hearing this shit. I hear the song. I hear his verse in the hook, and I'm like, this the song I'm getting on. And Kobe Ray like, yeah. I'm like, all right, blood, I'm ready. I'm ready to go lay my verse now.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't even completely done with his verse. On Power Rock, go in the booth, nigga. 15 minutes, I'm out the booth. I'm gone.
Or something?
Huh?
You freestyled, or when you heard it, you were just vibing and you just knocked it out. Like what? How
I didn't have nothing. I didn't have nothing written. I didn't have no notepad. I heard the beat. I heard what he talking about. I live that life. So it's like that shit it come natural. Like, you feel me? So I went in the booth, 15 minutes, laid my shit down. Yeah, I'm finna be up, bro. I'm out of here. I'm saying I'm gone.
and that was
Huh?
and that was it.
That was it. And that was right before I came to jail. And we was politicking on shooting a music video.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a date scheduled and all that, and I came to jail.
Yeah, that song's still popping though. I thought you just dropped that. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, because I end up going to jail. It's his song. I just feature on it. But when I get out right now, we finna gas up though. We finna shoot the visuals and all that. Like,
that's what's up. You should let me get on one of your tracks. You know I'll be rapping.
no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll be rapping. I got little skills and all that. I'm gonna sing you my John. You said, and let me know what you think.
You gonna? All right, yeah, send it.
Yeah. Bro, let me get on some shit with G Uno. They gonna be like, oh, she thinks she tight. Yeah, I do.
No, we can do it up.
Oh, that'll be smooth. No,
No,
but
for sure.
I'm not even just gassing. I do.
All right, you gotta let me hear that shit though.
I'm gonna let you. I got some other stuff. These A&Rs from like Universal, they hit me up talking they want to do 2 songs with me and see what they do. So no, my stuff ain't, you know what I'm saying? Look, they talking about looking forward to hearing that collab. I'm telling you.
No, on the real, we can do it up. I got a. You heard of God damn it, Dupree,
Goddamn it, pretty no.
the producer,
Nuh-uh.
the nigga be making beats for what's his name the nigga from Broadway. Yeah, what's the nigga name, bro?
Broadway?
Yeah, the rapper nigga from Broadway.
The underground
G
dude?
Perico.
Yeah, G Perico. I was about to say the other dude.
Well, nigga, I just literally like a week ago, bro. I just spent a few bands with this nigga, bro, on beats and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, nigga, I got some shit coming. Like, nigga, I'm gassing up full fledged. I'm roost stepping on niggas' necks, bro. Straight up.
What's your rapping style? What would you say your rapping style is?
I don't got a style.
No.
I'm just me.
So are you versatile? Can you get deep? I know you can get gangster for sure, but can you get like lyrical, poetic, like you know how like, you do all of those, or you kind of just stay in the lane you in?
I could do. Let's see. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like the bitch deleted all my mixtapes, bro. I had 2 mixtapes, and so you had a variety of shit on them mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
You could do it. You just ain't got them. The stuff that you already laid down.
exactly.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
So
I could do that. I could do anything. Anything I put my mind to.
yeah. I mean, I fuck with that. Who would you say inspired you to rap?
Who did what?
Who would you say inspired you to rap?
Shit, prison. Hey, nah, cause like when I was doing my shoe term, when I was doing the 15 months in the hole, that's when I really started writing.
Okay.
That's when, in 2015. That's when I really started like composing actual songs with the hook and all that old shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I would never rap on the yard. Like only way you would know like I was rapping is if you was my celly, bro, and you just so happened to catch me writing a song. And then I had cellies like, man, let me hear that shit, bro. Cause you got weird, goofy niggas that be on the yard rapping all fucking day. Like, you feel me?
Okay.
I'm more militant, bro, cause this shit's serious. Like, you feel me? I'm not finna be like that's goofy.
Yeah.
So every celly that I had that heard me rap used to tell me like, bro, when you get out, if you don't pursue that shit, like you a waste of talent, bro. So that's what made me like, you know, like fuck it, I'm gonna shoot my shot at this shit.
So what was your first couple of songs that you started doing? You said you was in the shoe and all that. What kind of songs were they? Were they like turned up? I'm gonna shoot 'em up, bang bang, or was it like deep penitentiary in your feelings type? Like what
It
kind of
was
song?
more like in my feelings. It was more in my feelings because the shit that I was going through. I was 18, facing 2 life sentences. You feel me? Like nigga was lonely. You feel me? So it was like those type of dark emotions and shit. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
So that's the shit that I was writing about at first. But I'm like, blood, fuck all that shit, bro. In the hood, like nigga, this what it is, blood. You feel me?
Yeah. You was still in jail or when you got out?
Say it again.
You switched gears when you was still in jail or when you got out?
So I everything that I put out when I got out of jail was shit that I had recently wrote. Like all the old shit, like I had a folder full of raps, blood, and once again, my hating ass baby mama, this bitch steals the folder and loses it.
Mm-hmm.
So all that shit that I had, I wasn't able to record because I didn't remember it. So only thing I was able to record initially was the shit that I had recently wrote before I came home, type shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Cause that's that when you started out and you was in your like heartfelt in your feelings, bro. I'm pretty sure that was hard, bro. When it's
Yeah.
authentic and coming from your gut like that, I love to hear that type of I'm gonna hold you.
I mean, it probably was hard, but then it probably wasn't because you got to think I was just starting off.
You always go back, take a little bit of that, put it in some new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Never know.
No, for sure. No, most definitely.
I'm pretty sure it was all valuable, for real, for real.
No, most definitely.
I don't erase none of them. Even if I be like, I go back later and be like, this sound dumb. Be like, I just keep it, and then when I'm making another, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get that bar from over there. This hard right here. You know?
Yeah.
Or
No, I see what you're saying.
that chorus from that and just put it to this, or you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they asked. They said, "Do you know Slim 400?"
Yeah, Slim 400 was the homie, bro. When I paroled, the same day I paroled from prison was the same day he got killed.
You didn't even see him.
I didn't get to see him.
Dang.
Yep.
Did you listen to Draco at all?
Draco?
Yeah.
I didn't even know who Blood was up until like 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the concert that he got killed at, the homies was begging me to go and shit, but I was only out of prison for 1 week. So I wasn't fully readjusted to society, so I couldn't be around all them people.
Right.
So I didn't go. But after that, he had a song that I really like. Blood, I think it's Flu Flamma Op.
Yeah.
Or it's, no. I think it's Umbrellas, some shit. Umbrellas.
Okay. Is
that the name of the song, Flu Flamma Op?
Yeah, I like that Flu Flam song.
When he say something about the umbrella?
I don't know about the umbrella. I just remember I like all Draco stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I like Draco.
Nah, he was hard, right? But me, I don't like that slow down.
He do that TED talk.
Yeah, like I can't really vibe to too much of that. Like, you feel me?
That's it to me. It get that Draco sound, that TED talk, how Draco did it, because he invented that. Like,
yeah,
me, that's like some fly crippin' type stuff. Like, that's because I grew up around Crips, bro. That's how they be moving. That's how they be, that whole the vibe that his songs put you in. That niggas. That's what they be on. And I could be like sipping syrup or something, like sipping some lean. It gets you on that. You be thinking you like Mr. Super Crip or something, like, yeah, niggas don't be talking about all that type of stuff. That's how Draco and that type of stuff. Just be talking shit. Like, it was perfect, Mr. Expensive Crip or something.
Yeah.
Bloods be extra out. That's what
I mean,
it's like, good way though. A good way though.
I mean, everybody got extra out homies. Everybody.
Yeah, but I think Bloods is known for being like, hey, like with that super like energetic. that's what Bloods be on, bro. And ain't nothing wrong with it, shoot.
No, that's confident.
Right, exactly.
You feel me? We love what we are. Like, you feel me?
Right.
And that's what it is.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
So do you think? So what what could we expect in the near future? Okay, I heard you say like Rick Ross, and we should be looking out for that. Um, but I guess when you talk about more like movies and stuff like that, you got any of that going on? Like, what should we?
They was it was like I actually had before I came to jail, I had signed a movie deal,
Mm.
an independent movie deal, because somebody wanted to do a movie based on my life. Yeah.
That's
Uh yeah, so hopefully when I get out, we reconnect and we get that back going. Like you feel me? Cause yeah, a nigga wanna do that. I think that's gonna be monumental.
hell yeah. Was it like for like Tubi or?
Well, we was gonna do the movie independently and
Mhm.
then go shop it to Tubi, Netflix, all them little services, Universal and all that old shit.
Because
Yeah.
Tubi, don't sleep on Tubi. Tubi used to be hella bootleg, but Tubi then bust up and they got real stuff going on. So if you did, even if you shopped it at Tubi, bro, you know what I'm saying? You'll get
Mhm.
good shit. 'Cause Tubi is the shit right now. They competing with Netflix right now. So and
That's
they
cool. No, for sure. That's what's up.
and even if you don't do your I mean I hope you do your biography movie, but shoot, try to get in some other movies too. All them Detroit movies and stuff that be popping. Everybody watching them. You don't watch none of them?
Man, I don't even watch TV.
Ah, dang.
I don't.
You ain't no TV in the pen?
Yeah, I had a TV, but I don't watch that shit.
I about to say everybody in the pen get a TV. Don't watch it. Oh my
Yeah,
god. Should be
that
the
shit
same.
crazy. I don't know. Like when I did my first term, I had on certain days I had certain shows and shit. But then when I went back right now, it's like, bro, I want to get out, blood. Fuck this. Like, nigga, I'm sad. But I do got my merch on the way. So by the time I get home, I will be having some merch for
What,
sure.
well, I ain't gonna say what it's gonna say. I don't want nobody to steal your ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, when I pop out, cause I'm finna do commercials and shit for the merch. You feel me?
All right.
So yeah, when I
Okay,
pop
I need
out,
your take on this before we get up out of here. So you see how everybody going viral talking about prison stories and all this stuff like that. Like I always say, I'm proud to be a part of B team. You know what I'm saying? We don't do too much goofy going on the internet. But
not sure.
yeah. But seeing all of the stuff that you seeing, like, what's your take on that? Like, what's your opinion? Just watching all of the fuckery. You know, everybody. Yeah, I gonna say that. I'll let you your opinion first.
I mean, shit. Me personally, I knew it was just gonna be a matter of time before the homies in the pen, you feel me, start getting they clout. You get what I'm saying? Because when I came home, I was the only one. And you had all the busters that was getting all the money, getting all the clout and all that. You feel me? So it was like it was kind of drowning the nigga out. That's why you had I was getting a lot of hate.
Mm-hmm.
So now that is coming more to the forefront, I think it's gonna open up a lot of more doors for some real niggas. So I mean, you know, as long as they ain't on fabricating stories like a lot of these dudes on the internet is doing lately,
Yeah,
then you feel me? I'm all for it.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. That's a lot. It's a lot of that going on. It's a lot of for me. I just feel like it's a lot of goofy stuff going on. I just thank God it's not a lot of B dogs on there doing that. I only see Braves and Munchie, you know, partaking in it. No niggas for me. I just kind of never mind Munchie because you know that's his lane. He ain't too many lanes he can really fuck with for real.
Yeah.
But he mastered that one, and it's like okay, kudos to him. But yeah, other than that, you know, B dogs don't really. I know the homie from Lanes hit me like, oh yeah, should I do a pod? I'm like, nah, bro, Bloods don't do all this goofy shit, bro.
And that's what I was telling my young homie Flame 500. I'm
Yeah,
like, bro, because one of the names that you just mentioned, like for whatever strange reason, like Blood always got my name in his mouth. And
I didn't know that.
huh?
I didn't even know that. So that's not why I brought it up. I swear to God.
But I was just telling the homie, bro, like nigga, on rules, I'm like blood on Bompton fool, like I'm not gonna entertain that shit, blood, because like blood for a grown ass man to be sitting at a table with more grown ass men talking about other men, like blood, that's bitch tendencies, bro. That's what bitches do. I can't partake in that, blood. Like, you feel me? That's just me, bro. Like, you mean to tell me that's like blood? That's not a talent, blood.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because they be trying to say like little stuff like, oh Mika, you like they be trying to like, I don't know, try to say like, oh Mika, you don't need to be talking about this and this and that. I'm like, bro, I'm the person that's supposed to be talking about it, if not the only person. Like you niggas jumping in my lane. I'm supposed to gossip.
Yeah,
Y'all doing
exactly.
like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, shit on me. And I'm like, bro, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Y'all niggas trying to jump in my lane. Yes, I get what you're saying. I say that all the time. Like this
yeah.
is
That's
girl
like,
shit.
bro. You ain't got nothing that was going on. You ain't got no merch. You ain't starting no nonprofit. You not managing none of your homies. Like, all you want to do is come to a table, nigga, get on the camera and talk about another nigga, bro. Like, blood, you like, come on, fool. Like,
Well,
like,
sometimes when you ain't got you don't got nothing else going on, you don't got no date, bro. You know, you just gotta your time gotta be consumed in some way, but it don't have to be negative. I'm with you on that. You don't have to be, with all doing all of
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, blood. You doing research on niggas and all this old shit. Like, bro, you got that much time on your hands. Like, the nigga don't know you. You don't know the nigga. The nigga never said nothing about you, but you see this nigga got motion. You want to go out your way. You feel me? Like, bro, that's bitch shit to me, blood. Like, straight up.
Yeah.
That's bullshit to me, fool.
That's how I called that out too, and I was just like, bro. And I asked people like, well, what's your motive? Like, like what you doing this for? Why you calling people out? Why you just come out of nowhere doing this? And they swear it down. They don't clout. They're not clout chasing. But that to me, that's what it looked like because you
That's
only
exactly what it is.
you went right after the big dog.
Exactly.
And then start talking about yourself after you got everybody to look at you because of you was talking about that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Are your hands red?
Are they what?
Are they red?
Is my hands red?
Yeah, turn around. Oh, they looked red. I'm like, this nigga taking this Paru shit to another level.
Nah, nah, hell no. Hell no. That's funny.
All right, but is there anything else you want? Anything we didn't cover that you want to, make sure you get out there?
Oh yeah. My new YouTube and my new Instagram is the official Gee Uno. DAOFFICIALGEEUNO. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram.
Could you put it? You see the private chat right there?
The private chat.
Yeah, you don't see it.
And it's just say everyone can see and hear you.
Okay. So I'm gonna put your Instagram on the thing so they can see it right now. For the people that don't got it. All right.
No, I don't see it.
Gee Uno.
Yeah, yours truly.
All right. So this is what's the what you call it?
The YouTube.
Yeah.
It's the same as my Instagram. The same name. The official GEEUNO.
So Instagram and YouTube the same thing.
Same thing. So when you coming back out here?
I'm about to be back home at the end of this year.
At the end of this year?
Yeah, it was supposed to be. That's his Instagram, y'all, and that's the same. It's the same on YouTube. But yeah, I was supposed to be back February, but things didn't work out how I wanted it to because I ain't trying to go back and leave my humble abode and have to go stay with somebody else. So I'm just putting all my ducks in a row, and by the end of this year, yeah, I'm definitely moving back home for sure.
All right, for sure. Yeah, we need you back out here.
For sure, especially if you're gonna be putting me on them tracks.
No, for sure. You gotta send me something so I can hear how you coming.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Yeah, send it to me right now.
Do you gonna be laughing?
Why?
Bro, I'm gonna let you see it, and then you gonna know why. I'm pretty sure my mind's over here rolling right now.
That's funny.
My mom's probably laughing.
That's hella.
I want to hear. I want to see your live reaction too. I probably can't because you don't hear him.
I'm not sure. No, I don't think so.
Dang. I'm about to send it to your Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. Oh me. Yeah. So I'll be back in LA. Like I'm gonna be back like before Christmas or around Christmas, for sure. Hopefully before Christmas, so I could be settled in and I could do Christmas at my house. Shit.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Oh, again, so for the ladies in the chat, are you so now you went through a divorce, you left your baby moms, are you single, you a bachelor, you eligible, or you back into something else?
I'm what is that shit called?
Complicated.
I'm talking to somebody.
All right. It's a situation, or y'all just talking?
We about to see.
Well, he's still single, ladies. Yeah.
Oh, crazy. That's so funny.
That's his Instagram right there. Y'all can slide right now. It's still early.
Yeah, my Instagram and my YouTube.
Bitch.
That's funny.
That girl about to be like, I don't like that bitch. Why did she do that?
No, for sure.
Yeah, but y'all get at him though. Get at him though.
Follow and subscribe and all that good shit.
Did I spelled it right? The official Gee Uno.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure y'all for the homies in the chat, y'all could follow my boy too. His music is hot. It's fire.
Hottest shit going on right now.
And he about to sign with Rick Ross, so y'all don't want to miss that. Y'all want to be there to be able to say y'all followed him every step of the way. Y'all saw him on it. You know what I'm saying?
It's about to be epic.
You give me an invite to one of your videos.
Man, look, we locked in, bro. All you gotta do is you only a few buttons away.
Right. And talking when she throwing alley oops. and send some of them interviews my way. You know what I'm saying? When you get with Rick Ross and shit, hit me up, go live, you know what I'm saying? Add me on the live and all that type of genre.
No, for sure.
If you got some homegirls that got like real stories, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking interviews for that type of thing too. Like they ain't gotta be active, like they just want to tell, what they've been through, stuff like that. Your homies too, you know what I'm saying? So hit me up.
All right, for sure.
I got 500 Flame in the queue. So tell him I know I got him.
All right, for sure.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out. This was a dope ass interview. I think this is probably my favorite so far. So
yeah, thank you. I appreciate you for having me.
All right. Well, next time we're gonna stay in touch.
No, for sure.
All right, y'all. Y'all say peace out to Gee Uno.
Gee Uno.
I think they said some. Niggas talking about them smacks, but they ain't dead none. Hold up, I think he fed son. He asking about the numbers on the work, but got no bread none. Hold up, I think I read some quotation by his name, that mean a nigga said something. Hold up, I think he lag hun. Heard he lagged on the smack, why you ain't red running? Hold up.